These are my two inventions so that we can easily drift with the marquetry car, and this is our happiness from being able to succeed. But it wasn't that easy. At first I started with a piece of plastic board that I had, and I put it around so that when the wheel lands on it, it doesn't let it slip out from under the wheel. We also put this under the wheel this way. Our support was a few stones. You really need to be able to
lift the car up.
When it lifts up from it. So you're a woman who walks on land, but you're also in the Navy, which means you are the real expert here, right? Okay, then let's go ahead and do the test first, just to see exactly what happens. Honestly, do you think it'll work or not? I'm raising my hand all the way up right now so that the ones underneath don't accidentally come out. Go ahead, take the tool and cut it. Now right here, it might put some significant pressure on it, but anyway, it really seems to be working. What's up, man? Everything is looking pretty good.
Whoa! Good reach.
To the wood.
You have to head.
I just passed over a specific spot, and it really wasn't too bad at all. But look right here, and you can see exactly how much of me got scraped off in the process. Well, of course its engine can't handle it. It reached the wood. Wait, let it come. Let me see. Wait, let's go. I passed over a spot. It wasn't too bad. Look here. See how much got scraped off and where it went. Right where it's in front, it was under pressure. Honestly, we didn't think it would wear down that quickly. Up to this point, the test piece more or less worked. Let's move on to the main part. It hasn't been easy at all, but before we start, check out the videos of how it was made. I was really caught up in making it. Let's get to making the main part. As you can see in the plans, we need 4 of these rubber pieces, these wheels that all spin, and 8 pieces of Pro. The 2x10 profiles and attach them to 4 others. 2 5-unit and 2 25-unit pieces. Weld these where the wheel fits. I tacked it in place under the wheel, but then I realized, oh, I welded this one upside down. Well, this is actually quite good. You could definitely use it for many other things too. Let's try it out first to see how it works. The wheel fits right here, exactly at the very end of the car, and wherever you want, you can easily move the wheel around. The distance from the ground is quite good too, because the car is much heavier now. It sits a bit lower. Now, this can be adjusted as needed, so we successfully built one of them. I finished welding it and made it much sturdier than before, but we can't test it at all right now because I welded this one piece by piece and also installed its wheel. Now we have 2 of these. Wow, it's so light. Wow, it can be replaced. So this method has worked so far. Now let's move on to our next part. Let me spend some time working on it to understand exactly how it functions. Okay, before we watch the rest of the video, let us know your opinion right now. Okay, one of them fit perfectly. Look, I welded this light, sturdy piece perfectly. Now let's see how it works. It's absolutely wonderful. Truly outstanding.
Let it go straight, let it go a bit, but
it honestly doesn't respond to me at all right now, Haji. I simply can't seem to control it at all, but this other one over here is really quite good. This specific one is completely under my control, but here, just wait a second. Let me try to get it over these rocks, Haji. It is just so incredibly smooth. I honestly can't believe how well it works. And just look at how remarkably soft it is.
not at all.
No, it's not good. Go, Addy.
Smooth, IG.
Do it.
Let it go over the rocks itself.
Rocks are tough now.
But this is not like manual. It's back.
No, it's not in your hands. The wheel is turning by itself. The new one, isn't it? This wheel is really dangerous. Okay, Addy, stop, 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 stop. It will go off the road.
Tell it to turn around. Off the road, turn.
Go ahead, turn off the road. Look at me. Come here, back up.
You have to.
The three of you need to do it very professionally. I will inflate it myself and make every single one of them look completely professional. Let's go right now and stay exactly where you are. I'm a YouTuber living in Iran, and I've recently started this channel in your language. I need your support and subscription so I can keep making videos in your language, so I'd really appreciate it if you like the video and check out my channel.